My name is Beverly and I love to draw cats. I'm a professional artist and working from photographs, I've drawn cats from all over the world. I create portraits in colored pencil and then share the story of each cat and the art process here on video. Today I'm drawing Junior, an outgoing buff-colored tabby who goes everywhere with his human Jessica. Junior's human family hails from San Antonio, an area of Texas steeped in Latino culture. 10 years before she found Junior, Jessica had lost her very special dog, Buddy. She had other pets, but she wasn't sure she could ever open her heart again to another animal that much. She also hadn't had a cat in years because of her husband's allergies. However, that never stopped her from visiting the foster cats being adopted out whenever they went to the pet store for dog supplies. As it turned out, she had been praying over the decision to have a cat if the right one was out there. On the day she encountered the blonde kitten who hung like a monkey on the front of his cage and erupted into a purring frenzy when she held him, she knew she had found her cat. It was the weekend before Thanksgiving, 2013. Her kids were immediately in favor of taking him home, but also concerned about their dad's allergies. Her husband was a little ambivalent about the idea too. Nevertheless, Junior came home with them that day and over time established a special relationship with each member of the family. He's a devoted cuddler who kisses and headbutts Jessica before he curls up under her arm. He even has a special bond now with the husband and will only jump up on a stool for him to give a hug on the husband's request. In many ways, Junior enjoys the life of a normal house cat. He wakes with Jessica, eats his breakfast, and stays with her while she has her coffee. He spends part of the day roaming the house or sitting in the patio chattering at birds or talking to the cats that the family feeds outside. There are other animals to hang out with, but since Jessica works at home, Junior spends most of his time keeping her company in her office. In good cat fashion, he never rushes through life and savors every nap, bath, and stretch. At night, he patrols the house for a spell, sometimes crying out in chilling tones like La Llorona, the wailing ghost of Mexican folklore, before settling into a blissful sleep in the master bed. In other ways, Junior's life is anything but typical. He's included in every family photo and he's often the center of attention. The whole family has been known to drop what they're doing to gather around when Junior does something cute. He runs out to greet friends and neighbors when they come over for his big birthday party every Thanksgiving. He's also a fierce protector who once comforted Jessica and kept away the other cats after she came home from being treated for a minor head injury at the hospital. And guests must be sure to lock the bathroom door, or Junior will let himself in for a surprise visit. Not only does Junior spend all day keeping Jessica company at the house, he's her co-pilot outside of the house. He goes for long walks outside on a leash and rides along in the car, sitting in the front seat with his little harness. Jessica even has a stroller for him that provides a safe space from which to meet strangers when they are out in public. When the family goes on vacations to the Gulf Coast or to a ranch near the Mexican border, they always bring Junior too. It makes Jessica happy to think of the memories her children will have of him for the rest of their lives. By popular demand, he has his own Instagram account, and he's also the star of the famous Junior calendar, eagerly received by family and friends each year. But his most distinguished accomplishment is as the crazy orange cat who came into the life of a woman who had been terrified to love an animal again and who won her heart completely. Here's the finished portrait. To see more of these cat videos or to find out how to commission a portrait for your cat, visit my website, ilovetodrawcats.com.